Hello, people. I'm here to talk on the sport of boxing, which the welterweight division I'm here to talk about the most because it's the most exciting division out there. You got so many athletes, so many. I'm talking about you have great fighters everywhere. You know, you got a lot of great fighters. I mean, I'm talking about. Let me go down a list I got. This is the welterweight division alone. Okay, alone. You got Cotto, you got Mosley, you got Judy, you got Mayweather, you got Cinchon, you got Quintana, you got Paul Williams, you got Margarito, you got Ricardo Mayorga, you got De La Hoya, who's still good. Nobody can say he's not. He gave Mayweather, I think he beat him, in my mind. You got this guy named Alberto that you haven't heard of yet, but he's a beast. You got Vernon Forrest, who's, they're not the top, but they can upset people. Okay? Now, who's the best in my eyes? Who I think can beat most of these guys? Which none of these guys, none of them can beat the whole list we have. None of these guys can beat the whole list we have here. None of them. There's not one that can beat everyone down the line. But the guy that can beat most of them is Cotto for sure. Okay? Let me see some matchups because this matchups will be. There's so many good matchups out there. You can have Cotto and Mayweather make big money because it's a main attraction. You have De La Hoya who can face Sing Chong, who's a beast, trained by Emmanuel Stewart, can can give De La Hoya all he can handle, and maybe he's a champion. He's good. He's real good. Or you can have Centron against Paul Williams, who's this tall ass 6'2" guy. Can that would be a good match. I don't know who will win that one. You got Zab Judah facing Mosley, which is gonna be good. I picked Mosley for sure, but it's gonna be an exciting fight. Exciting. I'm talking about real exciting. You gotta watch that one. How about Mosley Mayweather? Nobody can guarantee and say Mayweather will win that. No, it's not a guarantee. The odds will favor Mayweather, but I think Mosley could pull it off. And this is what's so exciting about it. You don't know who will win, who can beat who, because styles make fights. Styles make fights. But I would pick the best out of all of them that could beat most of them, because I don't think none of them can beat all of them. I think Cotto could beat most of them because of his pressure and power and speed. He has too much pressure. He can overwhelm these guys. Mayweather, his soft punches, what? He can't do nothing. He knocked out Hatton. Hatton's a 140 pounder coming up to 147. That's the difference. He cannot. Did you see when he fought De La Hoya? He did not even hurt the man. Little tap, tap, tap. What is that going to do to Cinchono or to Cotto? It's not going to do nothing. They got good chins. You got Mosley, great chin. He took everything Cotto could handle, and Cotto hits hard. Don't say he doesn't hit hard. Now this division is too exciting. Anytime a fight comes up on there, I'm into it. I'm there. I'm watching it 100%. Who else I picked? Who think about this? There's so many guys, even the lower ones that are not the elite top at the top level. Think about Baldomir versus Mayorga. Baldomir, you got Baldomir here, you got Mayorga here. These guys just like to come forward. Exciting. Nobody running, just toe-to-toe combat, which is always entertaining to the people, and the people always watch these kind of fights. That would catch people's eye. Mayorga, a monster, a street fighter coming forward. Baltimore coming forward too. Non-stop tough man. Clash in the ring, toe-to-toe action, entertainment for the people. Okay? Now that's know that I picked Cotto to be the best. Mayweather cannot beat most of these people. These guys, he cannot beat Cinchon. He cannot beat Margarita because they're too tall. They're too tall. Okay? That's it. I know this. Now, who do I think is... How about Pacquiao? Pacquiao is the most entertaining fighter in my eyes. He's a kung fu warrior with speed, power, everything. He doesn't have nobody else to beat in that level, in that division of 130. So he's going up to 135. I think Ricky Hatton should come down from 140, meet him at 135, and that would be a great fight. Toe-to-toe warriors, tough guys, great entertainment. I would pay $50 to watch that fight. How about the fight we got coming up against Calzaghe versus Hopkins? Hopkins is boring fighter. He's good, but he's boring. I get bored, and I love boxing. I get bored in this fight. But Calzaghe, I think he's gonna pull the upset. So remember this: I picked Cotto. Yeah, I said it, Cotto, and I have an idea. I have one idea. To all the promoters and to the people, listen to what I said and make those fights happen. In the boxing world, will watch. I guarantee it, because I'm a diehard fan and I know what makes good fights, and I've always been right. I promised Cotto Mosley would be a great fight. It was a great fight. Will Calzaghe Hopkins be a great fight? I don't think so, because Hopkins is too technical. But all those welterweight division guys that I named make for great fights. So you can't go wrong there. You really can't go wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong in the welterweight division. But my name is Slim. So watch me and leave a comment, because I'm the best guy that